What up, Mr. Hip Hop Vegan coming with another video. Hopefully everybody's doing well. And today what I'm going to talk about is this line of videos are going to be called Yoga Mat Confessions. And I'm just going to sit here in my yoga mat and just talk about different stuff that's going on in my life and everything else. So it's going to be a different line of videos. Probably just come out once a week on Tuesdays at around like 1-2 p.m. That's the time I'll be loading it up, so keep looking out for it. But first, what I want to go through first is I got a couple of packages. I got three packages. As you know, I'm constantly just buying books. So let's see what this got in it. The first package, alright. The Dictionary of Etymology. That's if you don't know, they etymology is they break down what different words or the origins of where the words came from and stuff like that. So I believe everybody should have a book like this. I can't wait to look through it and see what where different words, where they came from and where they started from. So great book to have. Should pick it up. And it's crazy, it says for reference, do not take from library. Either the library sold it or somebody else. I don't know how they got that. Hopefully nobody stole it, you know. Let's just say that. Let's see this. Thrift books. I think I got a couple of packages from here. You know, sometimes you go on Amazon, you order books, you don't know where it's coming from, but I remember getting a couple of these books right here from Thrift Books. Oh, and this one is The Master Key System by Charles F. Haanel. I heard a lot of good things about this book, so I just decided to pick it up. I haven't, you know, really, looked through it yet. As you see, I just opened it up, so see what this is about, you know. I was watching a video and somebody recommended this book, so I heard a lot of good things, so see how this goes. I don't know, I got people's paperwork in there. And the thing is, guys, I get my book from Amazon. I get it way cheaper than, you know, than you can buy it at the store and stuff like that. So this right here is Dr. Neal Barnard Program for Reversing Diabetes. I like his information, Dr. Barnard. I think everybody should have at least some of his books or some of his information. I like the way he breaks down, you know, different medical issues with a vegan diet, and I think he promotes mostly a plant-based diet, you know. So I believe if you don't have this book, you should have it. I think I got this for like $2 plus shipping. So shipping came to like, everything came out to like $5. And this book usually it goes for $15.99. So Dr. Neal Barnard. So there goes my packages. And what I'm drinking right now is like around 5 bananas and a little bit of almond milk and cinnamon and peanut butter. I can drink that all day. That's my favorite banana. Any kind of banana smoothie, bananas by itself, smoothie with bananas by itself, I could drink that all day. So what we want to talk about today on this Yoga Mat Confessions, the reason why I wanted to make this video is just to, you know, just to really let out and different things that's going on in my life or what's been going on and what things, you know, everybody got problems going on, but I don't really share my information to anybody. I like to keep things to myself, and I'm really not a person to let things out or let people know my business. But hopefully this will be just a quick video, you know, not a quick video, but mostly just a way for me just to let out and really begin just to release myself of negative things that's happened in the past, and just be able to share my world with people, or share things, you know, that I usually don't share with people. So reason why I came into this kind of lifestyle, I was 15, you know. We met this guy, mostly, you know, a mentor, you know. He was pretty into the whole holistic all into the holistic living and stuff like that. He was a martial artist, a massage therapist, and entrepreneur, and he taught us a lot, you know. He wasn't perfect, but he taught us a lot. I mean, he was 50, 60 years old, still dunking basketball, so I believe, you know, his information was pretty good. You know, a lot of things, I haven't seen him in a while, but a long while. It just, you know, things happen and you go your own separate ways, and you find your own path, and we might meet again one day, or we might not ever meet again, or we might not ever see him, but that's a different situation. But he taught us a lot, you know, all the information. One of the first books is African Holistic Health. He had showed us, and prior to that, you know, we've been reading and studying. When I say we, I say my brothers and stuff like that, and you know, we studied and things like that. But the information that he brought to us was information that we probably would have never found if it wasn't for him. Maybe later on in life, you know, because I'm always researching and looking through things, and he showed us more of the African side of, you know, health and that way of approaching this lifestyle, and that's how I started. Going through reflexology also. He was a reflexology teacher, and he showed us reflexology, foot reflexology the most. He was all deep into the foot massages and stuff like that. And that's how basically I got started in this type of holistic lifestyle, which I'll call it a holistic lifestyle because I don't want to call it natural lifestyle, because there's some people who just live straight out in the bushes, and that's sort of a natural lifestyle. I still, you know, have a roof over my head. You know, this apartment is pretty nice, so I can't complain for what what I got. So some people can, I won't. I'm living too good, and I got too much good things going on in my life. So that's where I started, just reading, studying, and the thing is that you can read all day and not put things into action. So it took a long time for me to put things into action, and things just, you know, it rose and rose and rose, and I think I've been taking too long. You know, I think I've been stuck in the middle between living a lifestyle of, you know, of just bullshitting, and a lifestyle of, okay, I want to find myself, I want to find inner peace, I want to be the person that is just, you know, enlightened and that people are happy to be around with. So that's why mostly this lifestyle, I love this lifestyle, because there's always so much information, so much self-help, new age books, reflexology, massage, it's just so many stuff, metaphysics, psychology, and to me, what I messed up starting with this, I kept myself blocked. As far as what I mean by I kept myself blocked is I just read certain books. You know, I only read books by certain people. I was closed, you know, to opening up to other people's information, and doing my research and putting together if I should study it or not. So that's what I fell back behind. And then, you know, the more I grew and the more, you know, I started to get into other things. I just started reading all types of books, and I'm getting into reading a lot, you know, reading different types of materials that I haven't even begun to even start, but I'm starting, you know. So even, you know, getting a book about learning words and where they come from. How many people you know that will buy a book like this? You know, and this, look at how thick this book is, you know. And this, I think I paid about $10 for it. And it's amazing that we have how you say it, we have so much information out here, you know, from in our hands, that look, it's right here. There goes the information, there goes books, If you need to learn something, we got books to learn, and then you do your research. If the information is good, no. If the information is not good, then you can tell yourself, okay, I'm not going to use this because I read or I made action and used the information and it didn't work. So you have to, every time you read something, you have to put it out there and see if it works. Make your own hypothesis, do your own scientific research, and that's how you create your life. You know, just taking risks and taking your life and going out there, and that's what I've been doing lately. You know, I've been just doing things that I haven't normally done. You feel me? So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful every day. I'm not a perfect person. I wish I was, but I think life would be boring if I was walking around being perfect. It's just being the better person today than you were yesterday. Every day, just growing every day. Every day taking action. I think action is the key to success. You can sit down and study all day, but if you don't take action with the information that you are accumulating, then there's no reason to be doing anything. Because I know a lot of people who read and study and they don't do shit with it, and that's what gets me unfocused and hanging with them people is they know everything but they never tried it. You feel me? So that's my little rant for today. You know, my little where I got started from. It's just basically from a mentor I had when I was 14, 15, but we, you know, studying other information we got from other people. From the Muslim people, we learned not to eat pork. You know, I was like 12 or 13 and I stopped eating pork at that age, and I have never touched pork, you know, physically. As far as eating the meat itself, you know, the bacon and the ham and stuff like that, I stopped eating that. But the more you start doing your research, then you find out products like marshmallows have pork in it, jelly beans have pork in it, gummy worms and stuff like that have pork in it. So that's where you get your research, even though you say you don't eat pork, but then all these products have pork in it. So you have to do your research and figure things out yourself and learn from the best people in the world, you know. And the thing is, yes, I live this plant-based lifestyle, but I also get information from people who eat meat, you know. Like when it comes to the fitness world,